Hello everybody, and welcome back. So, we have another art video for today. Now, this one, it took me a while because, it was very difficult to get a few of them right, but I ended up doing really well. So, this first one is The Spot versus Spinneret. For those who don't know, Spinneret is when Mary Jane Watson got Spider-Man's powers. It's a really cool story from Spider-Man Renew Your Vows, and it's one of my favorite stories ever, so wanted to make her. And I did. So, and I'm really proud of how she turned out. This was pretty fun to make because, like, in most, if not, all of these, I have at least one character that I've never drawn before. So in this one, it's Spinneret and The Spot, actually. So both of them I hadn't drawn. And I love what I do with Spot's portals later. Because at first he just looked, yeah, right there. Look at that. It just adds something to it that's just, like, really weird. So I've removed the webs because they were just on. So when I was shading, the webs were not going to be shaded, and I was like, well, I want them to be, so yeah, there we go. It looks a lot better. I love how this turned out. It was a bit hard to do the lighting because, they both have white on them, but I did good. So I think this one turned out really good. And here's the final product. Really good. This one was kind of a request by one of my friends, but I was already going to use one of the characters. So this is Cain versus the Scorpion. So my friend wanted me to use Cain. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna use it. I was planning to do that anyways. And I was just like, you know what? I should just redraw Scorpion. Sorry, I have a piece of cardboard in my hand. I should just redraw Scorpion. So I did. And he turned out better. But yeah, I like how he turned out. Also, I have a new video coming out today of the new Fortnite season. Go watch it, please. I haven't done a Fortnite video in months, so this is the first one. Please go watch it. Anyways, this was really fun to make because, the characters all had unique designs, and there weren't really that many problems. It just took a while. Like it should, because art shouldn't really be easy. Well, no, art should be easy, it's just, I don't know. Don't listen to me when I try to give advice. Boom. I don't know why I did that, actually. But yeah, so for all of these characters, you're gonna notice that I put muscle definition on them, on like the spider people. Also, I fixed Scarlet Spider's head because it was way too big. And I really am proud of how this one turned out. But look, the muscle definition, it's short, but it's noticeable. Except, so this one took me the longest. This is Taskmaster versus Spider-Punk. Now, this is Taskmaster, spelled T-A $. It's basically, I can't really spell it in my head without, like, messing up. So, it's Taskmaster, but all the S's are replaced with $. So, that was pretty cool. That's kind of cool. And he's an actual Spider-Punk villain, so I did my research. Hopefully I can continue with that. So this one, it ends up being a mix of classic Spider-Punk and Across the Spider-Verse Spider-Punk, because I'm dumb and I'm a bit lazy because I didn't want to do all the design that he had. Even though I made a minifigure of him, it looks, that's about it. That's all I can really say. Also, if you notice, that the drawings look different, then you would be correct, because I went back after I already had grabbed all of them and added a bit of shading. Don't worry about the shield. I remove it later because it just got in the way of so much. It just got in the way. Yeah, there we go. The guitar was pretty fun to draw. But it was fun, but it also wasn't. Like some things. But I really loved how he turned out because I just bulked him up. Like, not even Venom was that bulky. So I just wanted him to be like an imposing figure. You know? So the shading on this, I'm really proud of, because, like, it looks really good. I've been getting a lot better with shading recently. So that's pretty cool. Sorry, I'm tired. But I love how this one turned out. It's maybe my favorite in the video. But I'm not sure. Oh, looks like I had the shadows with it. Neat. This one was fun. So, it's Spider-Man India versus Sandman. Now, I wanted to draw Spider-Man India because, why not? Neither of these characters, as far as I'm aware, for Sandman at least, I had never drawn Sandman. I don't know if that's true or not, but I know I never had drawn Spider-Man India because, not this version at least. No, I just haven't drawn him because I just hadn't. But I hadn't drawn this one version for some reason, and it's really cool. I love how, like, accurate I did his swinging. At least I think it's accurate. I hope so, because I tried. This is just, like, there's a lot of detail with Spider-Man India, and I'm fine with that, but just, like, it got a little bit difficult. But I'm really proud of it, because, like, just look at that. That's just really good. I also forgot to add Sandman's ear and eyebrow when I first made him. So I was just like, that's a bit of an oopsie. Anyways. And then I fixed it. I really didn't add that much back detail for Sandman, but I added it for... Oh, yeah, no, I did. I kind of forgot. I just forgot to do it. But the musculature on Spider-Man India is really cool. And on to the next one, which is... I told you it's not stuck. Which is Mayday Parker versus Lady Octopus. Now, I did... Once again, I did research and found that Lady Octopus is one of Mayday's villains, so... Yeah. This one is not only my most recent, but this one is also very difficult. Because just, like, I don't know, it just ended up being difficult for no good reason. Sorry. It just, like, ended up being super difficult, and it's not my favorite of the drawings, because, like, the poses are kind of stiff, and, like, everything else, but, like, it's still good, because it made it into the video. No, I probably still would have put it into the video if the poses were just even more stiff. I don't know. Guess we'll never know. But this one was fun to make. Because, like, both the characters are pretty cool. Well, Mayday Parker's pretty cool. Now I made her, like, the rest of her suit, like, noticeably blue instead of, which kind of contrasts with, how she looks. Like, it's kind of supposed to be proposed that, ooh, which is she, like, wearing, is her blue, like, black, like Miguel O'Hara's, like, whole debate that happened over him, like, he was supposed to have a black suit, but there was just so much blue that people automatically assumed, oh, it was blue. Or, so, I think it's blue, mainly because I have bias, but, yeah, it was just a really dumb argument, in my opinion. But I made it blue instead of blending it in with the black. So, flame me in the comments if you want, but I don't care. But other than that, this was a very fun drawing. All of it just came together so nicely, and that is the final product. Alright, I will see you all in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye, everybody!